This one really hurts because it's The Economist. I actually hope I'm wrong.
Are much more likely to be thin than poorer ones. In fact, the correlation is so strong that for an obese woman of average height, losing 65 pounds could have the same impact on her wages as gaining a master's degree.
Maybe, but that's not what that study showed. This video is actually based on an article in The Economist called The Economics of Thinness. You notice that they didn't give any info on that study in the video. They don't give it in the article either. What do they say instead? A myriad of studies have found this. Great, like drop the deets. But I digress. Let's unpack the statistics. I highlighted here from the article. What they're saying is that if you get a master's degree, you're likely to make 18% more. And that's 1.8 times how much a fat woman, not loving that language, could in theory earn by losing about 65 pounds. There are like so many things wrong with this article, and I'm sticking to the research part of it, but just like WTF, Economist. Here's the study. Let's take note first that it was published in 2004. Now, if you go to the abstract, you can kind of see the math The Economist was mathing. 65 pounds is associated with a difference in wages of 9%. So 65 pounds, and then what The Economist said was that it's like about equivalent to a master's degree, which is allegedly an 18% wage bump. I don't know, they didn't cite a source, maybe not. This is saying difference of wages of 9%. The Economist article said 1.8 times the 9%, which is almost 18. Like, it's already sus, but like, let's go deeper. Sometimes people play a little fast and loose with math. Where does this fine data come from? Well, it comes from the National Longitudinal Survey of Youth. People self-reported their weights, and the data ranged between 1981 and 2000. Just important context, that's all I'm saying. Here's the kicker. You know that stat, that 64 pounds, 9%? It's only for white women. Are you noticing a trend on how like research or like the reporting of results is like one, not inclusive, and two, just like wildly generalizes even when it's based on very specific groups of people? Now here it says this is equivalent to 1.5 years of education. Is it a master's degree? Maybe. Again, this data is like 20 plus years old. It's pretty effed up to have a message that's like, if you lose weight, you can make more money. It's more effed up to back it up using totally decontextualized research.